morning, happy Saturday. Oh, hello Bingo. Saturday 9th of December. We have had breakfast. You'd have seen that little clip before. We had a breakfast sandwich delivery. To be honest, the amount of breakfast sandwiches that me and Cal get through is not okay, but a breakfast sandwich is very nice, so it is okay. We have just got back from taking Bingo for a walk. We also need to go to Tesco's and Aldi as well, probably, do some food shopping, get that done for the week. And then other than that, I think it's just going to be a very chilled home day. I've said that I might start wrapping up some Christmas presents, so I'll probably get a bit of that done. We might see if there's something on Netflix or a film to watch and just have a cosy day at home, because to be honest, it is wet and windy outside and that is not the vibe. So other than those few bits of shopping that we need to get done, we're going to be cosy and warm inside. So I've jumped in to the cosy pyjamas again. I am about to start Christmas wrapping, get some of that done and out of the way. But I just wanted to show you this one thing that I have from Amazon, because I think it's an absolute lifesaver. So this big material bag came from Amazon, and the whole point, oh, if I can grab the thing, is that you keep all of your wrapping paper and stationery and tissue paper and anything that you could need to wrap a present lives in here. And I think it's absolutely perfect, because then when you're done with it, it just slides back underneath the bed and you don't have to think about it again. So I think this is perfect and I absolutely swear by it. Oh Christ, look at the hair. Hello Bingo. So, happy Sunday the 10th of December. Thank you. Thank you. It is another wet and windy and just gross, horrible day. So that explains why my hair is scraped up. So that explains why I'm looking a bit like an egg today. Me and Bingo have just gone out on a WALK, quite a big one, because he is about to go to the groomers. So obviously we like to try and take away as much energy as possible before he goes to the groomers, because we know what he can be like. He can be a little bit of a wild child. So I am about to get us both in the car and take us over to the groomers. We get it done in the back of a Pets at Home store, and obviously I have never seen a Pets at Home that isn't like part of a shopping centre or a shopping park or something like that. And obviously we're on a Sunday, it's the 10th of December, there's only 15 days to go until Christmas. I think parking's going to be a bit of a nightmare. So it's 12:10 right now. It takes about 20 minutes to get over there, but it might be about half an hour if there's any traffic. And then I'm trying to leave as much time as possible to be able to find a parking space, because I think that's where the problem's going to come from. I think parking's going to be a nightmare. So I need to stop chatting and get in the car, and I will catch up with you guys in a little bit. So we have just pulled up back at home. Look at the beautiful boy. You're so beautiful. Oh, look at that golden hour moment. He's had his groom. We are back home now. And you look stunning. You're a beautiful boy. Yes, you are. He's like, shut up and just let me get home. What have you got? Have you got a Mr. Monkey for being a good boy? Have you got a Mr. Monkey? You always want to be in the videos. So I just wanted to update you guys. I am trying the bun bons again. I don't think I've put them in as well as I did previously. I've done it downstairs in the living room without a mirror. You can possibly hear it in the background. We're currently watching the final of I'm a Celebrity. Nigel Farage has just been crowned 3rd place, and keeping my fingers crossed for Sam to be the winner, but I think both Tony and Sam were brilliant throughout the whole thing. So anyway, back to the bun bons. I don't think I've put them in as well this time. Like I say, I did it without a mirror, but they're in. I did it while my hair was quite a bit drier than when I did it previously. You can probably tell from the top of my head. This is close to being completely dry. So fingers crossed it works a bit better this time, and I'll come back to you tomorrow with some updates. Good morning, happy Monday the 11th, I think. Yes, Monday the 11th. I have slept in late. I need to get ready and go to work pretty quickly. But obviously I thought I would just show you the bun buns. This one's dropped quite a bit during the night. This one hasn't as much. So hopefully I'll have curly hair today. Or at least wavy. I'll take a wave. What am I doing wrong? Oh God, it looks like a dog's ear. I don't like this bit either, this huge kink. But I don't understand how I would be able to roll it under. I've got to have to roll it over, which means that this kink would always happen. Oh gosh. I really want these to work. Oh no. This is not it. This is not it. I mean, it's obviously done something, because look at all of that under there. Like, it's done something. It's just not good. Like, it's worked. Maybe if I put these two bits back as like a half up, half down moment. If I get a clip and do something like that, it looks better. Would I say it looks great? No. But I think it looks better that way. So I think that's what the hairstyle we're going to go for today. Like I say, I'm running late for work, so I will probably check in with you guys after work. I just wanted to come back and give you guys a little bit more of an update about the bun bons, because as they fell out, like the curls, I actually quite like it. Perfect? No. But quite like the result. I've got quite a nice little curl. Oh, you can't even tell. It's like a little ringlet just here, which is pretty. But it's just kind of got like a nice beached wave to it. Still think it might have looked a bit crazy if I didn't pin this piece back. But just gives a bit of some extra to my hair. I wouldn't say it looks like I've spent ages curling it or anything, or styling it. So I don't quite understand how these girls like take them out and it looks like they've had a full blowout, but it's okay. I mean, it still could be to do with me. I'm not saying that I necessarily put them in right, but we're making progress, and that's the main thing. Good morning. Let's excuse the hair. Haven't touched it yet. Happy Tuesday the 12th of December. I wanted to show you guys this cardigan that I've popped on today because I absolutely love it. I think it's so cute. But it's actually men's. It's from Boohoo, not Boohoo Man, Top Man, I think. I just really like the pattern of it. I think it's quite funky. I think it's flowers in like a kind of spray paint vibe. But yeah, I like it. Again, another working day today, so I'll be off to work in a minute. We have then also got to take Bingo to the vets for his pre-op. So he is having an operation on Thursday. I know that there's is it castrated? Is that the technical term? Anyway, he won't be having any baubles for Christmas, let's put it that way. So that is happening on Thursday, but Tuesday today we need to take him for a pre-op appointment to make sure everything's okay before the big day on Thursday. So yeah, I don't know how much content I'm going to get today. Don't really fancy vlogging in the vets, to be perfectly honest with you, but we'll see how the day goes. Oh, good morning guys. Happy Wednesday the 13th of December. I obviously didn't pick up the camera again after yesterday. So basically we had taken Bingo to the vets. He doesn't do the best at the vets because obviously he hates it there. So he was whining and howling and screaming and just being a really loud dog, to the point where the woman was like, let's just get his checks done and then Cal can go and take him outside and then we can talk about the important stuff. And I was like, okay. So she was like, let's get it over and done with and get him the hell out of here. So that worked fine. I know everything about tomorrow, which is when he's going to have his castration. I feel like a really guilty dog mom at this point in time, but I know in the long run it is what's going to be best for him. I keep saying that the procedure itself is not actually what is scaring me. It's how nervous of a dog he can be in a new environment, in an environment he doesn't like, with me or Cal not both being there. I just think it's going to be a bit questionable, but they did say that if he's being really, really loud again, there's a possibility they might do him first. So I would actually prefer him to be done first out of any other dogs being done that day, because then that means he's quiet, he's not getting nervous, he's not getting panicked, because he's out, he's asleep. And then obviously as soon as they've woke him back up, he'll be really drowsy and everything, so I imagine all the whining and barking and everything then won't be a problem. And then obviously I get to pick him up later on that day, so that's the plan anyway. So obviously this morning, Wednesday, I am off to work again. I feel like I'm always like, oh, I'm off to work again, but obviously this is exactly why I've done weekly Vlogmas instead of daily Vlogmas. At work we are doing Secret Santa, so I will show you this evening what I have received from my Secret Santa. And it's not a requirement, but I did think that I'd put a Christmas jumper on today, so obviously Santa's favourite in red glitter. I was going to go for my proper Christmas jumper. It's knitted, it's eccentric, it's got the Coca-Cola truck on it. It's like a proper Christmas jumper. But I know that nobody else in the office is going to be wearing Christmas jumpers, but I want to, so I thought I'd go still Christmas jumper, but understated. So that is today's fit, and I've just got some leggings on with it as well, so you don't need to see those. I am now going to make myself a cup of tea. I've already got my lunch bag sorted for the day with some leftover carbonara from yesterday's tea, and then I'm gonna head to work. So I will probably catch up with you this evening and we can have a look at what I received as my Secret Santa present. I just wanted to show you our dinner really quick. So we have chicken steak with some loaded potato skins. I've made these all by myself. I've literally cooked the potatoes, put all the stuffed stuff in them,
And yeah, I'm just really chuffed with how they've come out. My plate looks a little bit sad because I did have onion rings, but I got impatient waiting for the potatoes and I did eat them. So yeah, it would have looked better with some onion rings as well, but they're gone. So yeah, my little loaded potato skins. Not entirely sure why I've decided to kneel on the kitchen floor to do this, but here we are. So I told you guys we were doing Secret Santa at work today, and I thought I would show you the presents that I've had. You having a nice drink there, Bingo? So first of all, I've got this candle, and you light it because the dog farted. It actually smells really nice. So this is honey and sandalwood scented. But yeah, I just thought that was pretty funny. And then the other thing I got, it's called a trolley todger. Obviously, trolleys at supermarkets, you need to put the pound in the slot to be able to use the trolley. A lot of people use like a little pound shaped thing to put in the trolley instead of using a pound if you don't have any change. So like I have one little circle thing attached to my keys. So this is one of those things. And if that's gonna focus. This is my new token for the trolley. It says, "Ease me in, nice and slow. Don't forget to pull out though." So yeah, brilliant. I can't wait to walk around Aldi with some hairy balls hanging out of my trolley. So tonight I will be watching the I'm a Celebrity coming out programme. I love to watch that one, watch it every single year, like it a lot. So we'll be watching that in just under an hour because it's currently 8:10. And then obviously we'll chill out for a bit, head to bed, all that good stuff. And then in the morning, so that'll be Thursday the 14th, Bingo is getting castrated. I am very nervous about it. I don't quite know how he's going to deal with it, but I'm sure it'll be completely fine in the end. But yeah, I need to take him to go and get that done tomorrow. So I don't know how much content there's going to be tomorrow, how much I'm going to be able to chat to you guys tomorrow, because obviously my priority will be making sure he's at the vet's on time, and then I'm heading off to work, and then I need to pick him up, and obviously I want him to be as good as he can be after his operation. So yeah, I'll check in with you guys tomorrow if I can, but if I can't, that is why. Oh gosh, I look such a wreck, but happy Friday the 15th of December. I know I didn't check in with you guys yesterday. For that I am very sorry, but if you can see behind me here, had a little Mr. Man to look after. So yeah, he's on the mend for sure, but he's been quite intense yesterday. I literally have not taken my eyes off of him, even overnight. So last night I slept on the sofa. Even though sometimes I drifted off, I was very aware. So if he moved, I was awake. If he sounded like he was licking anything, I was awake. If he did literally anything, I was awake, because even though I was asleep, I was still like in the room. Does that make sense? But yeah, we got this little Mr. Man to look after, but he's doing very well at not licking and keeping the donut on his neck. You look so impressed, Bingo. So impressed. So yeah, that is literally my life at the minute. I'm not doing almost anything today because I need to be sat on the sofa watching him all day. We've got the living room door shut and we've got a baby gate
over the kitchen door. So literally he has the kitchen in the living room and that is it. So we're keeping him quite restricted. And yeah, so obviously because we can't do a fat lot because we want to keep an eye on him, we have just been watching things on the TV. We have started watching last night the Netflix series called Bodies. Oh my God, it is scrambling my brain, but it is so good. Highly recommend that, and we're not even finished yet. I think we've done up to episode 5 and I think there's 8 episodes. So we have another 3 to go and oh my God, amazing. And then something that I've decided I'm going to watch today is Heathers, the musical. It is available on Prime Video and I've always wanted to watch it. So I've got nothing to do today. I think today is going to be the day.